Okay. What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. The video didn't even start yet, y'all. The realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I had a woman send this to me, man. I guess she felt some type of way about whatever video I was doing. And she's like, oh, you should do more videos about empowering Black single moms instead of tearing them down. I didn't know I was tearing down, quote unquote, Black women. I just know for a fact that I hold Black men and Black women accountable in whatever nonsense and in any color. First of all, let me say that men and women, I hold them accountable. You know what I mean? But you know, I basically, we had a little small back and forth, and I told her, yo, listen, you should probably check out my older videos so you can see what I've been doing and what I've been saying. She later on came back to me. She said, yo, you know, I was wrong. I didn't know that you were saying this. I didn't know you were doing that. She just saw me off of one video, which typically happens. You know what I'm saying? But she sent this video to me, and I promised her that I would do this video. So let's get into it. What's life like as a blind single mom? Let's go.
Being a parent, you have to have eyes in the back of your head, but I don't even have eyes in the front of my head, so it's quite difficult. No one expects me to be a single parent. A lot of the time, if you see a blind person walking down the street, most people kind of want to help us, you know, and they kind of think, oh, that's a sweet person. And it's like, no, we're not all sweet, you know. I call it my pimp stick. It's boring to just say a cane. I think people underestimate us a lot. So when they see us with a child, they're like, oh, how did that happen?
Call it a pimp stick. That's hilarious. Hey, real quick, I was not prepared, first of all, for the accent. Clearly, they're not in. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But I don't think they're in this country, number one. And it kind of makes sense because at the beginning of the video, it says, oh, was it like as a single mom? It like, and I know they say that in like, you know, like the UK English area and stuff like that, England and those types of things. Like they say mom instead of mom, right? So that I guess that should have, you know, connected, but it didn't connect to me. So, but now that I'm hearing her talk, I'm like, you know, when I first heard the accent, because I haven't even seen this video, I just downloaded it immediately. She sent it, the woman I was talking about earlier in the video, she sent me the video. She's like, yo, you should do a reaction to this. I said, okay, cool. And stuff like that. Listen, you have to be brave. And I love what she said at the beginning of this video. You have to have eyes at the back of your head when you are a parent, but she doesn't even have eyes in front of her head. So it makes it extremely hard and difficult. So sad. It's so sad, and it's unfortunate, man. And I'm hoping that she talks about what happened with the father of her child, like what happened with him or to him. Where is he? I have nothing but the utmost respect for anyone that's living as a blind person. Like, first of all, living alone and being able to travel the world. I remember back when I was riding a city bus years back when I was doing my undergrad years. There was this guy that would catch the city bus every single day, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and he was doing it. He was doing what he had to do. He was doing everything that he had to do. And I couldn't do nothing but respect it. Because I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, yo, if I have to walk around like this all day, my eyes covered, trying to find doors, trying to find the bathroom, trying to get to and from work at Walmart, at, you know, whatever the case may be, I don't think I can do it. They are way more stronger than I can. So I have to give her nothing but the utmost respect, number one. And then on top of that, she's blind. And then you a single parent too. Man, round of applause, man. Round of applause.
I could easily, you know, just stay at home and not go out and rely on other people to take Janelle out and about. But I really, I'm not going to let that happen because I've tried so hard to be independent. And now that I have a child, she's just going to be like my little sidekick. I think people are thinking, how does she manage? Feeding time is mess. Just mess everywhere. Mess on me, mess on her. But I just accept that it's going to be a mess and I just change her after. Janelle is going to be just even more open probably than most people, because obviously she would have grown up with a mum that can't see, and I hope that I make her feel, you know, like she's just like every other child and her mum's just a little bit different. If I can sing like Beyonce or shake it like Beyonce, then you can say I'm amazing. But if I'm just waddling down the street, I'm not doing anything amazing.
And look, this BBC. Oh, shout out to them. Shout out to them. Yeah, yeah. I mean, oh man, wow. First of all, goddamn. Shout out to that young lady for sending me this, man. Shout out to her. Much love and respect for her. Much love and respect to this woman. And I think her name is Joy. Much for love and respect to this woman to do these types of activities, man. Because I'm telling y'all right now, just imagine how hard it is to, you know, and I had a coworker. I'm not gonna say her name, but I used to have a coworker who was blind, and me and her had a million conversations about how she makes it to and from the exit of the building, up and down the stairs, to the bathroom, to this, that, and the third. And she tells me, she's like, yo, it's literally all memory. Like where I am at the entrance, there's a certain number of steps to the right to get to the bathroom. There's a certain number of steps to get to the left to get to the entrance, certain number of steps before I get to the stairs. The stairs have 42 steps, and then I'm at the second floor, and then from the second floor there's like another 30 steps to the staff room, the staff lunchroom towards the back, and I'm just sitting there thinking to myself like, bro, that is crazy. I would have never thought, first of all, thought of it like that, number one, but just in general. And then you see those types of things, or you hear those types of things happening from them, and then you see movies like Ray Charles, where the guy's like, "Yo, listen, like he wears certain types of shoes or boots that makes a clacking noise," and he's like, "Yo, every time when I walk, I make a step and it makes a sound, goes down the hallway, and if the sound changes, then I know that there's a door open towards the end of that hallway." Like stuff like that is crazy. Using echolocation in like human form. Echolocation in human form. It's crazy, man. But anyway, shout out to this young woman, beautiful daughter. I think the daughter name is Janelle, something like that. Beautiful woman, beautiful daughter, 15 months. Bro, listen, this is amazing. This is amazing. And more power to her. She is extremely strong, stronger than I could ever be. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do all these types of things. I really wish she would have covered what had happened with her and her ex, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. I'm just like, wow. I'm just like, wow. I also want to know what she does for a living, and a few other things. Like, I mean, where did she meet her baby daddy? Who was he? Like, why did they break up? Like those types of things is really what I was hoping that she would cover in this video. But it is what it is. Yeah, beautiful woman, man. I'm gonna try to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol on side, and time upload notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So, until next time, please, man, be safe, Erica.